Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. First, the headlines. Fisheries, wealth, tourism, logistics services, industry and mining are the most prominent sectors qualified to contribute in diversifying sources of national income. An academic program at Sultan Qaboos University is to enroll new physicians in medical specializations. And to enhance the role of small and medium-sized enterprises, a training workshop is held to strengthen their function. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. His Majesty Sultan Qaboos has sent a cable of condolences to His Excellency President Xi Jinping of China on the victims of explosions that took place in Tianjin port north of China. His Majesty the Sultan has sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Ali Bongo Ondimba of Gabon on his country's National Day. And His Majesty sent a cable of greetings to His Excellency President Joko Widodo of Indonesia on his country's independence anniversary. The non-oil activities continued their strong performance in the national economy despite the decrease in oil prices. They recorded a growth of 0.9% during the last year and achieved 18.7 billion Omani riyals. During the first quarter of the current year, they recorded an increase of more than 0.4% with 4.4 billion Omani riyals. The fisheries, wealth, tourism, logistics services, industry and mining are considered the most non-oil sectors that led the national economy to development during the first quarter of the current year. This development reflects the Sultanate's approach to diversify sources of national income as well as to achieve the goals of the current five-year plan. The Sultanate's gross domestic product GDP witnessed an increase of 2.3% during 2014, reaching 31.5 billion Omani riyals. It recorded a decrease of 14% during the first quarter of the current year and reached more than 6.5 billion Omani riyals. The National Center for Statistics and Information highlighted that the reasons behind the decrease in the GDP are due to the decrease in the oil activities that reached 37%. Introducing new physicians with modern applications used in health field, in addition to the academic training, especially physicians recently enrolled to Oman Medical Specialties Board, topped the aims of introductory week for physicians held at Sultan Qaboos University. The week accompanied by lectures, work sessions and visual shows aimed to refine physician skills. The inauguration ceremony was presided over by His Excellency Dr. Ahmed bin Mohammed Al-Saidi, Minister of Health. 136 new physicians will process the applications on computers and administration electronic systems which provide comprehensive database and provide information electronically and safely where they can use the application on their smartphones in the future. The number of small and medium-sized enterprises in the Sultanate reached more than 13,000 in various economic sectors. A workshop was organized to shed light on the strategy of Riyadh for the 9th five-year plan of the Sultanate. The workshop focused on new mechanisms of coordination among bodies concerned with SMEs, as well as programs that support the gross domestic product and encourage Omani youth to work in this field, in addition to reduce the expatriate workers in various national economic sectors. It also highlighted the projects that are due to be implemented in the upcoming years. The attention for the small and medium-sized enterprises came to enhance their role in the development of national economy, achieve sustainable development, provide job opportunities, as well as to support innovation. The role of domestic institutions and coordinated efforts by the government and private units to serve blinds category topped the discussions of the 10th GCC Forum for Blinds, which was held in the Wilaya of Salalah in the Governorate of Dhofar. The inauguration ceremony of the forum was presided over by His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Minister of State and Governor of Dhofar. The forum aimed to exchange expertise and experiences among the blinds in the GCC countries, Iraq and Yemen, in addition to highlight cultural aspects among the participants. During the forum, various visits to touristic landmarks are planned for the participants in the Governorate. The inauguration ceremony included an operetta titled Moment of Loyalty. Lure turn out to register for foreign scholarships for educational qualification for specializations that are related to education, such as science, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, and English language, top discussions of annual gathering of cultural attachés. The Ministry of Higher Education in the meeting discussed reasons that only 14 students applied out of 390 foreign scholarship specializations for the United Kingdom and the United States. The meeting also discussed new study destinations for students desirous to complete their studies abroad, including the Sultanate of Brunei Dar es Salaam, in addition to introducing study programs related to Oman University project. Still to come in our news bulletin. Royal Army of Oman Music Band takes part in the World Pipe Band Championship in Glasgow, Scotland. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman television. A number of specialized training programs announced by the Ministry of Housing in the fields of real estate brokerage through approved institutes and training centers aiming to organize practicing real estate brokerage. The programs targeted real estate brokers and those who want to practice it in the Governorate of Muscat, with coordination of the Ministry of Commerce and Industry and the Ministry of Manpower. The course aims to requalify the real estate brokers. The program includes basic aspects, namely law aspect, which are related to acquaint the brokers with laws in this field and the ethics of brokerage profession and mechanisms of practicing it. New procedures in real estate brokerage contributed in stable real estate market and detect any excesses in prices or increase illogically. Electronic registration gives brokers the opportunity to get licensed to practice real estate brokerage by passing training courses. With the aim of exchanging and highlighting astronomical experiences and transferring them to society, Oman Astronomical Society organized the 9th Astronomical Week in Jabal Shams in the Governorate of Dakhliya. The camp that witnessed the participation of more than 250 families from various Arab countries presented lectures and educational and practical workshops on astronomy. The week also aimed at explaining mechanisms of using telescopes and identifying directions of planets, which contribute in exchanging experiences among participants. At the end of the camp, participants took photographs of sunset. Various military music bands from all over the world annually gather in the city of Glasgow in Scotland to participate in the World Pipe Band Championship 2015 and present its best cadres and musical pieces. Royal Army of Oman Pipe Band participated in the tournament and presented a great performance in this regard. The Omani band achieved advanced positions in the competition. It is worth mentioning that the affiliates of the Royal Army of Oman are subject to skillful training inside and outside the Sultanate in order to be qualified to participate in international events. A number of Omani students attended the show to enjoy the military music. The Royal Army of Oman Music Band, through this participation, seeks to develop the performance and skills of its affiliates. A shooting competition was held in Salalah as part of the Kharif Festival 2015. Our reporter Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rubi'i was in Raisout in the Governorate of Dhofar to cover the event.
The annual shooting competition of Salalah Kharif Festival 2015, which kicked off on 8th of August, concluded at the Dhofar shooting ground in Raisout under the auspices of His Excellency Sayyid Mohammed bin Sultan Al Busaidi, Minister of State and Governor of Dhofar, in the presence of His Excellency Sheikh Khalid bin Umar Al Marhoon, Minister of Civil Service, government officials and general public. The teams on their final day witnessed tough competitions that demonstrated by individual competitors and all teams Salalah A, Salalah B, Nakhal and Al-Zahira. A huge number of fans enjoyed team skills which demonstrated accuracy, power and speed. This show was accompanied by entertainment presented Al Hamasiya Group from Sohar. And at this point, the announcement of the winning teams came, in which Salalah A grabbed first place, Nakhal second place, Al-Zahira third place, and Salalah B fourth place. And on the individual shooting competition under the categories adult competitors and young competitors, the first winner of adult competitors, Shamis bin Ali bin Salim Al-Mashali, with the 99 points, received a four-wheel Toyota Land Cruiser. Second winner, Khalid bin Khalfan Al-Manji, received Toyota Corolla. Third winner, Karama bin Nasr bin Bakhit Hamar Al-Ktheri, received Toyota Yaris. And the young competitors, first winner, Saeed bin Mahad Al-Ktheri, received Toyota Yaris. The rest of the team members received their medals, and the organizing team were recognized for playing their role well.
This is one of the important activity and the festival, and this champion is giving us good points in our festivals. So we are happy to be here in Raisout and to see all of these guys who is famous in Oman, and they are in this game. They are making good points during all of the champion in Oman and the GCC country.
I am very happy to being part of shooters here in Al Kharif Festival ring, and it is biggest shooter rings in Oman.
And thus the conclusion of the shooting competition has come to an end. Abdullah bin Ahmed al-Rubi'i, Sultanate of Oman Television, Salalah Festival 2015, Governorate of Dhofar.
This is the Sultanate of Oman Television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Fisheries, wealth, tourism, logistics, services, industry and mining are the most prominent sectors qualified to contribute in diversifying sources of national income. An academic program at Sultan Qaboos University is to enroll new physicians in medical specializations. And to enhance the role of small and medium-sized enterprises, a training workshop is held to strengthen their function. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.